Sorry, due to internet
Okay.
connection. Yeah, my
Oh,
call.
no problem. No
Okay.
problem.
So
So yeah.
now your hairs are good. Everything is okay. So may
Yes.
I upload it on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube? No problem. You have no
For
problem.
sure. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
And so, okay. So yeah, what do you usually do on these videos? Kind of like ask questions or?
No, I want to ask you some questions related to my English because I also teach English. So these
Mhm.
questions are very beneficial for me. Yeah. So
Okay.
my first question is, how can a person improve communication skills in English?
Okay. Communication skills. In English, I think that, I always recommend to, everybody on here, take a day, or even if you
Yeah.
can, like make it your goal a week, to
Okay.
only speak English, you know?
Okay.
And so the
Yeah. Yeah.
whole time you're like, okay, can you grab me a spoon? Can you get me a bowl? Like I would like, glass of water, please. You're talking to people. So I say like, yeah, as long as if you can take a day of just speaking English, I think that really, really helps out a lot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You mean to say if someone practice more and more, so that person can
Yes,
improve, yeah,
right, right.
communication.
And, kind of, the more they practice, I think that the more they're able to think in English. Because like if they kind of train their minds to think in English, like, okay, can you grab me a fork? Can
Yeah.
you move this? Can you do
Okay.
this? Because
Yeah.
I've seen a major improvement with students that have gone to native English speaking countries like United States,
Okay.
where
United
there's,
States. Yeah.
yeah, English is spoken
Yeah.
mostly, so you have to speak in English. So,
English.
but there's a
Okay.
huge improvement with those type of students.
Yeah. But if there is, if someone is speaking in English, so there is need to focus on translation, or focus on vocabulary. Which is the best, or
Um,
both?
for
Which
the,
is necessary?
yeah, I think that like, focusing, you said vocabulary and what was that?
Vocabulary, translation, tenses.
Oh,
Tenses,
tenses. Oh, okay,
grammar.
tenses. Yeah, I think that plays an important part. I think everything is like very important. And, when you're
Yeah.
learning vocabulary, when you're learning phrases, when you're learning speaking, but I think the speaking is the most important,
Yeah.
being able to speak. I think that's the most important, like pronunciation. Because I've
Oh.
had many people that, know the background of English, but the speaking parts, they have no idea. So
Oh.
I think that, practicing speaking is the most important part of it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many hours do you teach on cambly?
How much do I teach on Cambly? Um, I,
Cambly, yeah.
it's good for here. Where I live, it's definitely, suitable for my needs. So yeah, it's a good paying job. It's nice and it's worth it because, you get to help out around the world, so,
Oh.
help fellow, English learners. So it's great. Yeah. Mhm.
Do you love this job? Do you love this work,
I
teaching?
do. I do. I do. I did some in Thailand when I was out there. So much fun. Yeah, I taught out there for a little bit and now I live in Portugal. So you can, and then, been on here for about a year now. And yeah, it's awesome. The people of Cambly are really laid back people, the owners of it. So it's a very rewarding and it's a great experience because I've learned a lot with other people's cultures, and they learn about, American culture as well. But yeah, I've learned some things about India. I've learned some things about, Saudi Arabia, Japan, Brazil, all over the world.
Yeah. Okay. So you live in the USA, am I right? Yeah, you told me.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
from the United States, but I now
United.
live in Lisbon, Portugal, which is right next to Spain in Europe.
Next to Spain. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Means okay.
Yeah, yeah. So it's great. It's great. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask a question because you told me that you are from the USA. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're from the United States. Yeah, but you are not living there.
No, no,
You're not.
no. It's been about a year,
And
more than
because,
a year.
uh, yeah. Okay. So why are we living in Spain? Why?
Well, it's
What
in
is it?
Portugal. So I know a lot of people don't really know Portugal. So like, yeah, it's
Hmm.
right next to Spain. But yeah, it's a cool place. It's great for, if you like seafood and like lots of other foods. Um,
Oh.
and it's got sunny weather. Where I'm from Ohio, from Cleveland, Ohio, and it's just like, it's Ohio's great, but it doesn't have so much sunshine here in Portugal. Like, right here is the sun right here. It's beautiful, and
Okay.
the people are nice. The lifestyle is great. And
It's good. Okay.
yeah, so
But now, how is the lifestyle of the people of the country?
yeah, so the lifestyle out here is like, yeah, just like
Hmm?
it's like it's
Corona. So there is no effect coronavirus.
oh, the coronavirus. Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
because
actually a lot better out here. Portugal actually got a lot of great feedback because Portugal's leaders, they did a great job with it. They stopped the virus. They stopped any communication from, Italy and other countries that were really, highly infected by the virus. So
yeah,
they did an awesome job with that, and so now we're able to go outside. I went to a
yeah.
couple restaurants already, and you can go outside,
Hmm.
walk around. It's safe.
So there is not there is no lockdown as I think there is no lockdown.
There's
No lockdown.
no
Is there lockdown or what?
no lockdown. We've been out of a lockdown for
Oh,
about a month now, so yeah, and
oh,
it's been fine. I thought it was going to get worse, but no, it's actually really, really steady right now. It's awesome because yeah, you can go outside and feel more comfortable. But you always have to be, careful because the virus is
yeah, yeah.
extremely
We will have
contagious.
to be careful. Yeah,
Yeah. So
we will have to be careful.
right,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. And
And what do you think about the vaccine? What do you think about the coronavirus vaccine medicine?
the medicine, I think I don't have that much information about the coronavirus medication, but I hope that they do come out with a vaccine. Well, not only a vaccine, more so the
Yeah,
cure of coronavirus. I'm like more shooting for the cure rather than the vaccine, because I think that's the only thing that's really going to improve this coronavirus, to get rid of this
yeah.
coronavirus, is actually getting the cure of it, but even with that, I think it's going to take a while to even like, to give to other countries to produce it. So it's gonna take a while for this virus thing to be over with, so yeah.
Okay. So do you love traveling?
Yes,
Do you love traveling?
yes, and that's
Yeah.
what makes
So,
this job so great. You can travel with it. It's
yeah.
amazing. But yeah, and yeah, I really like to travel. I did some backpacking before this around Europe, and then did some time in Thailand with traveling and stuff. So yeah, I
Uh,
say
have you ever visited India?
I've never, but next on my list. I really,
So
Indian food is my
I will.
favorite food. So I really
Okay.
would like that someday.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Hmm.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Thanks for permitting me to post this video on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Hello,
Because yeah,
Claire. All right, take care and be safe, okay?